Welcome back, Central Indiana, live from Casey's Call Studio. I forgot where the heck I was. Porch time, right?
Porch time.
Casey's Call Studio. Thank you, Tanya and Kevin, for allowing us to be involved with their son's foundation. We love you guys and appreciate all you do for us. Tanya's always doing something for somebody. I don't know how she does it. I think I'm busy and then I listen to her. So we just had Habitat on, Bill and Tura, and they have stepped out, and now we have someone that's busier than all of us, the lovely Susan Lowe. How you doing, dear?
I'm doing well.
Owner, operator, main man, grand poobah of the Senior Retreat Adult Day Services. And yes, I have to write it down because I always mess it up, and she looks at me like she wants to kill me, and I feel bad. So anyway.
I'll correct you every single
time.
Yes.
And Angie's not here, or she would. So,
Correct.
And she'd yell at me.
Correct.
You are always busy, and I'll say it on air. I can still remember seeing you covered in sweat on a porch right over here on Lincoln Street, sweeping it, and you were questioning life's decisions at that point in time. And you gave me the whole story, though, right then and there.
Yeah.
And you were excited, and here we are. What is that? How many years later?
6.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Sydney. Yes, 6.5 years ago.
Crazy. You want to know a secret? Always, right?
You're on people crazier than you?
It's
like
the
Angie?
longest place I've ever worked.
Because it's not a job for you.
It's not.
It is not. It is heartfelt.
So awesome.
It is spiritually driven. And you get a joy out of helping so many.
It's definitely a ministry.
Yeah, and you have.
Yeah.
Don't sell that short, because you have done a lot of good things for a lot of folks across Central Indiana, not only here.
Absolutely.
But last year, I drove over to Franklin to an event that you had, and I was wondering if you was going to do it again this year, because it was a fun time.
Yep.
There's lots of folks there. It's in a great location, and some folks are dressed up in the roaring 20s. Like, I don't have anything in pinstripes that'll fit me like that. I wish I did. But you have, first of all, let's back up. Tell everybody about what you do first.
Okay.
I know you've been on it several times. She's like been on more than I have. But tell everybody what you do, and then we'll get into what you got coming up.
So a senior retreat, adult day services, Monday through Friday day program for seniors or anyone at any age with dementia that just need that respite time. The caregiver needs that respite time away. They want to maintain their careers. And we offer a safe, fun, loving space for those individuals to come during the day and spend time with us and meet new friends. We call our clients our friends. We have locations in Franklin, Martinsville, and Plainfield currently. And my teams do a fantastic job.
You have an amazing group of people.
I do.
From the word go.
They execute my vision for the friends. And then my focus is really that family caregiver and then my team, of course. But helping the families with resources for those that are, living with dementia is really something I'm passionate about. So that we can try and keep them out of the cycle of nursing home, hospital, all that for as long as possible, as long as they're able to stay home safely. And I love it.
The interactions, though, you've told me yourself, it's amazing to watch. It helps them so much. It is a miracle at times.
For many of our friends, it slows the progression of the disease.
Yeah.
So just the involvement, the purposeful activities we do, just having that safe place to come and not look at their loved one 24/7, because nobody's supposed to be with one other person for 24 hours a day.
Amen to that.
Without getting on each other's nerves, right? I mean, it's just natural.
Ask your married couples that.
That's right. That's why we go to work.
Right. At separate jobs.
Correct. Come home and then have something to talk about.
Right.
So it just, giving the family caregivers that break in their work week or in their work day.
It's an amazing idea. It is an amazing idea.
Yeah.
And you're one of the first around here to do it. And I think you still lead the state in some of the things you do, if not parts of the country nobody else does.
Yeah, I mean, I just think for me, it's just the right thing to do. Adult day services, we still have less than 40 in the entire state.
That's crazy.
So it's still
And
a
you've got 3 of
newer
them.
service line. Yes, sir. And I love what we do.
Here we go. Did you ever see this coming?
Yeah.
You tell me that every time.
November 2018, God visited me in my car in Morton Avenue. And you're going to build you're open your adult day service. And where am I? 6 blocks from Morton Avenue, right?
Yeah.
And so there I am. And I knew from once I had grasped that, I didn't want just one.
Right.
Because there's so many seniors that don't have this, and especially our more rural communities. And I still consider Franklin rural because the people I'm serving, that is what it was when they
Sure.
raised their children.
And I look at any community outside of Indianapolis is going to be rural, especially in the donut counties.
Right. Yeah. So, and really be the advocate for them, and bringing. So, I recently was interviewed for the Morgan County Correspondent, on dementia and dementia resources in our county, Morgan County specifically, and it's lacking,
Well,
right?
yeah.
So
It's lacking across the country.
Sure. So I want to be that resource for our families in our community that they have their loved one is living with dementia. Call us. We have resources, right? So whether it's free support group, free caregiving during the support groups, scholarships that we'll get ready to talk about soon. And, we're a VA provider, we're a Medicaid waiver provider with all 3 insurance companies.
You had some hurdles to go through at the beginning, didn't you? Stuff like that. I remember you were at wit's end at time on those. Yeah. Because A and B would do it, and then C wouldn't, or A and C wouldn't, B wouldn't.
Yeah.
And now all of them have fallen in line.
All of them. I mean, I've tried to really cover that financial component.
Yeah.
So that is not a barrier for any of our farming families, any of our families, period.
Hello, Teresa, Amy, and Reva. It's been a battle.
Yeah.
But
hey.
Nothing easy. Nothing great is easy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And what was it? A few weeks ago, I drive over there, and I got the wrong teas, but I got you guys all teas. And but you had like Dakota and Beth and so many folks over there.
That was so awesome.
Working away.
Yeah.
And
so
that's
we're about ready
group.
to reveal that.
Yeah.
So
I won't dig into that too deep. So.
That one's Martinsville Rotary. We were a recipient of the survey project.
That's a good group too.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm so excited, but we'll reveal that.
I love that you started this on your own, and you've maintained it, and you've expanded it, and you've not stopped, and you're not staying stagnant.
Yeah.
And that's impressive.
We're finally starting to get momentum.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think this week I just got done with the staff meeting at Martinsville, and we've had an average of 17 friends.
I was going to say, how many friends you got currently?
17 a day.
A day.
So, and we have, it's a church sanctuary, so we have the capacity for many more.
Sure.
And that's our goal. To service. I have yet to say no to a family that needs our services. We'll
That's
figure
awesome.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Part of the reason you're allowed to say why you don't say no is you do stuff like this you got coming up.
Yeah. Yes.
The annual Bags, Bourbon, and Brews, which is the thing I went to
Yep.
over in Franklin at the Franklin Elks Lodge.
Yep.
And this is going to be on, Thursday, November 6th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Doors open at 5. Franklin Elks Lodge, 59 East Jefferson, downtown Franklin. And if you've not been to this, if you've not seen these ladies at their best, please get a hold of them and go to this event.
Yeah.
That's roaring 20s style triple B bingo, Bags, Bourbon, and Brews. And the ladies dress up like they're stepping off Broadway in the 1920s. And you look fabulous. You guys looked great last year.
And we have some guys
There's guys walking around looking like gangsters and having fun with it.
Right.
It's a good crowd.
It's a great crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm incredibly, it moves me every time we finally get started with that first game. I lose it.
Yeah.
I mean, emotionally, it's a lot of work, like any fundraiser is. But secondly, knowing what it's raised for, and I've got this room full of people from our communities that we serve in the industry I've been in for almost 35 years, supporting my vision and my project. And it's humbling.
You've been the snowball rolling downhill, and you've gathered some great folks.
Yes.
To come along with you.
Yes.
I just want to read some of the stuff you're going to have going on that night, if you don't mind.
Sure.
And then we can get into sponsorship and stuff like that. A senior retreat, adult day services, and senior retreat, senior service incorporated. Also available that night. At the night of the event is a cash bar, snacks, dessert, dress and theme for extra door prizes, mystery bag raffle, extra bingo games, bonus free space stickers, special purse raffle, as long as it matches my outfit, live auction, and purses and bourbon at the end of the night, which is massive. If you guys have not been to this, call or text for information. Susan Lowe at Senior Retreat 317-432-5159, or Sherry Ceasing at North Salem State Bank 317-508-9512, or Lauren Davis at Denali, is that right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Title 937-205-6521, and I will be posting these on the site as we move forward, and also when we get closer to the date. It's a fun time.
Yes.
And you can't do this without sponsors.
Correct.
And you have some fabulous sponsors anyway, but tell us a little bit about what goes on and how you become a sponsor of this awesome event.
Sure. So we have several different levels. They range from a $50 individual ticket all the way up to a $1,000 gangster sponsor. Gangster. So we already have 2 gangster sponsors. So Comfort Care South Indy in Franklin office. They've been a great partner for us. They're already a gangster, and the law office of Lisa Blackman is also a gangster sponsor this year. So super grateful for those 2. So that'll get you a reserved table up front and center for 8. Your business announced on all advertising, i.e. tonight, and mentions evening of the event, as well as social media posts and that, and then door prize tickets for all 8 of your guests, and purse raffle tickets for 8. So that's for us, that special purse raffle that we have on the extras that night. They'll get 8 entries into that as well. The flapper sponsor is $750, and we already have 2 flapper sponsors also.
You're rolling.
We have Tammy Parker just sent in her check for running for Morgan County Clerk.
Uh-huh.
And then right here in town too, John Curd secured a flapper sponsor with Family Friends Home Health Care here in town.
Very cool.
So that gets them a reserved table of 8, again, front and center, and then business announced on all advertising and mentions on social media and the night of the event. So, and then we have Prohibition sponsor. You know, for those people that already have a full calendar, want to support us but can't come. So that's $500, and they'll get all the business announcements as well, and during the event, even though they can't be there. So that's nice. A $500 sponsor. And then everything this year, we're doing snacks and desserts, because we found that last year when we offered the dinner, a lot of it went to waste. Yeah. So everybody's there to
finger food,
yeah. Use it up, whatever, and have desserts. Because in my world,
play bingo.
In my world, we have desserts. So that's a $500, and we're asking for 4 sponsors for that, just to help us offset the cost of the snacks for everyone and the desserts. We're looking at crumble cookie maybe, and the mini bunt cakes. Ooh. We've been asked to have those, so we're getting prices on those. But it's still open. We don't have any commitments yet. Designer purse sponsors at $250. So this is we buy the bag, and then you bring your promo items, collateral, and anything, but if they pay $250, then they're going to get a bag that we'll put their name on it, and we'll give them information and recognition at the event. And basically the same thing for a bourbon sponsor this year. We'll buy the bourbon for $150 sponsorship, and then you bring your business information, and we'll make sure it's announced that night that you sponsored the bourbon. But our big special is, well, it says it ends Wednesday, October 1st, but mention porch time, and I'll carry it on through October 15th.
Wow,
How's that work?
Wow, look at you.
So a table of 8 is typically $400, but you got to mention porch time past October 1st, and you'll get it for $350.
You best mention porch time anyway.
Okay, that works too.
Just do it.
So that's a table of 8. We have 15 games, and then door prize tickets for everyone. And then an individual ticket, if you can't fill a table or don't think you can fill a table, they're $50 this year. We lowered the price because we're not offering dinner, but we lowered the price so we know it fits most people's budget now, because it's right in line with every purse bingo I've been to this year, which is, hey, that's what that purse is. I got that from Purse Bingo. But mine is still, so this, Michael Kors.
Michael Kors, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
go to a lot of Purse Bingos.
Of course you do.
Because I want to test, one, I like to go, I don't get to play at mine, right? But I go, I'm biased as heck, but we have one of the best bingos in the region.
Yes, you do.
It is fun. Mm-hmm. So you won't want to miss it. Come on out.
And sponsoring this event, it all goes back to you guys. It all goes back to your friends.
Correct.
It goes, and you put everything you've got into that. I know you do. You can see it when you go in the building.
Yeah.
And this is just like the Habitat was in here moments ago. Okay, so many people call me or message me and, hey, what can I do? We're going to sponsor. Where can I help? Here's another prime example. And you don't have to donate. If you can't fit one of these, and if you just want to donate $50 to them or $25, they will take it and they will put it to good use.
Sure.
Somebody out there needs it.
Yes.
And it will help every aspect of what they do. Sure, they want you to come here and spend some money and be involved into this, but there's other ways you can help. And there's no better thing going right now than to help our seniors who are going through dementia. That someday, God forbid, it could be me and you in there and the next crew helping out.
Yes.
So if you want to help out something fabulous, Triple B Bingo, bags, bourbon, and brews, Roaring 20 style Triple B Bingo. It is over in Franklin, November 6th at 6 to 10 p.m. Jump on these sponsors, and she's dropped the price. Individual tickets $50. The early bird special $350 when you purchase a table before October 1st. But she's going to drag that out to October 15th if you mention porch time. Mention porch time. It's a fun night.
It is a fun night.
Perfect girls' night out or a date night. And there's plenty of guys there too.
There's
a lot of men there dressed up in the old gangster outfits, and I was a little intimidated at times, but I fit in with my polo and my shorts, so.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Come comfortable.
Yes.
You don't want to dress up, but
it is fun to dress up at something like this. This is a great idea.
Yeah.
But this was your idea all along, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I dreamed of this way before it happened. So I just had to have the right people on board for my board to support this type of event, because it's not just me, you know, I mean.
And you're loved over there in Franklin like you are here too, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a lot
We're doing really
got a lot
well.
of people over there too.
Yeah. Yeah. So both programs, you know, these two are doing really, really well. Plainfield's hanging in there.
Yeah.
But it's so wonderful. I mean, to watch these friends who would typically be potentially in nursing facilities if their loved ones weren't stepping up to the plate to care for them. And so let us help them care for them so that they take care of themselves too, right? Yeah. And so they can focus on their careers, or they can focus on their small business, you know, and their loved one is having a ball.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I love what we do.
I'm always busy, Seth. For those of you that don't understand it, and it took me a couple times of her explaining it to me years ago. If you have a loved one that you're looking after day after day after day after day out of necessity, that you're taking care of them, this place gives you the opportunity to say, hey, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'd like to work and make money, but I can't because I'm taking care of my parents or my grandparents. Right. Or maybe even a good friend. Susan's place allows you to say, hey, transportation if needed, correct?
Yep.
We'll
Yep.
come pick them up. We'll bring them here. I don't know what time you start. 8 o'clock. We'll pick them up at 7:30. Have them ready. We start at 8. You go till whatever 5 in the afternoon, and we'll bring them home.
Yep.
They look after them 3 days a week. You can go to work and get your mind at ease, knowing they're in great comfort, they're in great care, and they're around individuals that are going through something similar, same age group roughly can be, and it's just more their speed, and they're having a good time with it.
Yes.
And you said it slows it down.
It does. And you'll watch the caregivers. I mean, almost from the very start. The first day is harder on the caregiver to drop off mom or dad than it is for mom and dad.
Right.
You know, it's that, you know, remember when you took your
Kid to school for the first
you know,
time,
kid,
yeah.
you know, your oldest, because the second one just went off running,
You're like,
right?
Get in there right
when
now.
you took your firstborn to daycare or to kindergarten, and you had to hold it in, and that they didn't want to, they were clinging on your leg. It's kind of that same thing reversed.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you're their safe person, and as a caregiver, and your entire life as a family caregiver revolves around your aging parent and who you're taking care of, or spouse, right? Spouse. And it's the mortality rate for family caregivers is not in their favor.
Yeah.
You know, and so all the more reason you've got to take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. And that's what we help you do.
You get that extra 8, 16, 24, whatever hours a week
you need
to work. Maybe you need to go shopping during those time frames. Maybe it's just one day a week you need it, and you're going to go shopping. You're going to do the week's shopping and clothes shopping. Go get your nails done, your hair done, whatever. Gives you a break from the daily routine of being a caregiver.
Yep.
Because you got somebody else more than qualified to do it.
Yes. And they're going to be loved on.
Yeah.
They're going to have fun. And we'll reassure them that you'll be back.
And if anybody has questions, they can more than welcome come over and talk to you and see the whole.
Oh yeah, Joni or I will show them around. And you think I'm passionate? Joni is just as passionate about what we do and represents a senior retreat incredibly, right? And so just be able to meet, or Anna over in Franklin is just as passionate. And so, and she's, all of them have just this love for seniors that I do too, but they're doing the day-to-day delivery.
They're all right there.
Right? They're in it. And I admire the team that work for me for what they do for our seniors.
Yeah.
Right? And so it never gets old. It gets challenging at times. But it doesn't get
If it wasn't challenging, it wouldn't be worth it. You know that as well as me.
For sure. Yeah.
November 6th, Franklin Elks Lodge, 56 East Jefferson Street in Franklin, 6 to 10, bags, bourbon, and brews. It's a fun night of bingo, maybe a couple adult drinks, dressing up in the roaring 20s. If you've not been, you need to go. Put this on your bucket list. This is a fun night, and it helps support this great cause that Susan created from her own thoughts, own prayers, and it's came to fruition right here in Martinsville to start. And she's branched out across central Indiana, and she's doing some things that are just setting the bar for other facilities.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. So
yeah. And tickets are available. So just let us know, and we'll, Gaming Commission does say it needs to be cash or a check, so in person. So let us know. We'll meet up with you, and we'll get you tickets. We won't make it challenging. So
you'll make it easy. You always
make it
do.
easy. Yep.
Do you want to name some of the folks in your group?
Sure.
Let's hear some of them.
So we got board members. So we got Angie Turley with Fairway Mortgage.
Oh boy.
Darcy Quakenbush.
Darcy.
Teresa Messmer.
Teresa.
Lisa Blackman.
Yeah.
Sherry Seasting. Lauren Davis. And Christy Dunnigan are all on my board.
It's a great group.
So I have a great group of really
I think last year it was you,
women.
Angie, Darcy, and Teresa that came in.
Yeah.
And I wanted to run.
Bet you did.
But
just me tonight.
that's a fun group, though.
Yeah. We have a great, you know what? we're all doers. We can get stuff done.
Yes.
And we just had our first spring bingo in April or May. It was in May. It was fantastic. It was incredible. So we'll be doing that again.
Oh, yeah.
We just got to find a bigger venue because we nearly sold out.
Where were you at?
The Links at Heartland Crossing.
Okay, yeah. I remember that.
We were 7 seats from selling that space out.
How many seats?
150.
Oh, yeah. You need a bigger spot.
Yeah. So we have the space with the Elks. That's why we're there again for a second year. Lauren's is a board or a member of the Elks, so she gets us a great rate that you just can't shake a stick at, right? You can't turn it down, especially for the space. Josh Hargis with Fairway is our MC for the night, and he's fantastic. If that man can make fun out of, I don't know what.
He does a wonderful job.
He is fantastic.
Yes, he does a wonderful job.
He's got a great personality. He handles it really, really well. Keeps the games going. Keeps the evening going along really well. Everybody walks away having a a smile on their face, and we don't want it to drag out all night.
And the focus isn't, I didn't win. The focus is what you're supporting.
Sure.
And the fun that you're having doing it.
Sure. And that's why there's always bags. We always have excess bags and bottles of nice bourbon that are auctioned off at the end of the night.
Yes, they are.
Everyone can go home a winner. Just how bad do you want it? So we're
everyone's a winner. If
everyone's
you
a
want to be.
winner. So we always have some of that too, and he does a great job. So, and of course my team, but there's too many in a hand. But yeah, I'm grateful for them all.
Do you want to hit the sponsors again one more time that are doing your gangster level and your flapper level? Before?
So Comfort Care Home Care out of Indy South and Franklin.
Those are your gangster sponsors.
That's a gangster sponsor.
$1,000 sponsor.
Yep.
And they're coming forth with it.
Yep. And they've already paid. They were the first ones in. And then Law Office of Lisa Blackman here in town is a gangster sponsor. We got Family Friends Home Health Care here in town. They're a new business. They're a flapper sponsor. And then Tammy Parker, who's running for Morgan County Clerk, she has secured a flapper sponsor as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's good to have people jumping on early.
Yes.
Hey, you're only a little over a month away, so it's time to get with it.
I know.
But you take it easy after this, right? You get through Christmas.
Yes.
You take it easy.
Whatever that is. There's a girls' cruise in January I get to look forward to.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So it's all good. But you work hard, play hard.
You might as well.
Right? You got to have something happy.
You're doing God's work. You know that.
I love it.
And you're doing amazing things for a lot of folks in this community, and can't tell you thank you enough.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Because it's needed. It's needed big time.
I wish every community had a space like ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to hit on? This is quick, half an hour. Amazing.
Yeah.
Make sure are these on your site?
Oh, so they are not on my site.
They need to be.
They're on Facebook.
Yeah.
So
they're
on our Facebook page.
So I will share these coming up.
And they're on my personal. So if you Google events and you type in Triple B,
I can go to your Facebook. Yeah, that's where I want it.
So they're on there. If you own a business in town and you would be willing to put our flyers up, please put it in your comments for this right now, and then Joni or I will get you flyers. The more people that know about it, the better.
Did you take some over to Hometown yet?
I don't think so.
Need to.
Okay.
Ask Corey. Yeah, she won't care. Put some up there in the front.
Okay.
She lives over that way.
Okay.
She lives off 135, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Great.
Wherever, I would be glad to put them up everywhere.
Good deal.
Thank you.
Well, Susan, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And it's always fun to see you. And I love that you do stuff like this and look forward to doing that. We will probably be there November 6th. I got something going on that day, and I'm like, or close to it, I'm like, what's going on that day? I need to know.
Yeah.
But I think, if you want to know the truth, why November 6th is stuck in my head is because, hang on, November 15th, maybe not. Maybe I'm just, December 6th and November 15th. That's what I got the 6th and 7th for the Christmas thing, and Habitat's got stuff on the 15th of November, 6th of November, and Valentine's Day. So all these numbers are like.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It gets busy time of year. So.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
triple booked 2 days in a row, by the way. So,
It's all good. I do it too. It's all good.
hey, I can't have you in tonight. I'll put you tomorrow night. No, I can't do that. I got 2 tomorrow night too. So, anyway.
But thanks for squeezing us in.
No. My honor. And I'll make sure that we get this out. And tonight's show, we're live from Casey's Call Studio, but this show was brought to you by Knead to Dough Bakery. Because if off to Susan's right, there's donuts, and there were donuts off to my left momentarily. They didn't last as long, and I think as a witness to the crime.
Chocolate.
Anyway, thank you, Kevin. Thank you to Knead the Dough. Susan,
you.
thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
We'll keep pushing this as we move closer to the date.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys
so much.
for tuning in. Love you guys. Have a great evening, and we will see you soon.